Those winters that seem like they never end. I remember shooting in the cold, in the dark. Shooting till I couldn't feel my fingers. Shooting till I reached the point where I'd never have to be out in the dark, in the cold again. Looks like I've made it.
You did. Thank you.
MP, right here.
MP, I'd love to follow up on that.
Ooh, that felt good.
I see you out there doing work.
You guys the ones who gonna be losing today.
Here's today's weather report. Rain, and more rain.
Just like that. Now we're rolling.
That's the way I do it.
One more.
Bro, you too slow.
Let's go! Woo! Damn. You better put that in. Turn it up! Yeah, baby.
Let's go. Keep it going.
I'm gonna keep scoring. I'm dropping
Bring the
the
rain, yo,
all
let it
day.
rain.
Thank you.
That's on you.
How you gonna fight this?
Breathe. Yeah, that's nice. Fuck it. Keep bombing that.
I just threw it up. Oh, that's the win. It's the win. Oh, what's good?
Again.
Yes.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And already halfway through the year, let's see how the West is stacking up. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat.
When I look at the Lakers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Ingram, the 3, with Barnes, the 4. Quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the center position. And for the Lakers, Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. DeAndre Ayton is out there with MP. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James could improve, but that three-point shot has become really consistent.
And, well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lanes for him to drive or create for others.
Here's Ingram, following the score by Los Angeles. And down it goes. 2 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Fires the 3, and MP gets it to go on the assist from Doncic. MP's got 7 points in the game. MP's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Outside Barrett. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real balance.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Last time they met in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, a nice slam by the swingman Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest strength.
Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. And let's take a look at the leaderboard and see which players were the top shooters from three-point land this past month. MP, number 1. LeBron James is 2nd.
Their consistency from range is unbelievable. It's what every team in the league is looking for these days.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Barnes passes to Quickly, and Richard with us in the middle of the season. How important is rest for a player?
Well, your rest is based off of your performance. If your team is playing well, you're able to get more rest. If you struggle, then you're going to have to push it a little bit harder. But I think players should always get ready for an 82-game season. At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball. Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Hachimura's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Toronto also changed it up. Mobo, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. And it's Dick in for Barrett. Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Ingram from the arc. He drops it from range. Ingram's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He picked up 66 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys will carry that momentum into this one. He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Back to quickly. Ingram on the wing. Shot clock at 6. From 17, and it's Toronto with another.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
On the wing, MP. 12 points for him. From the arc. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big-time shot from him there.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one. Making a change here. MP's checked in. Ingram's checked in for Toronto. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Shed. Barnes feeling it out a bit to the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Dick, Brandon Ingram out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's Battle in at the 4. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, with a window of opportunity opening in the East, the Raptors are trying to make inroads. After acquiring Brandon Ingram last season, he's finally out of the bubble wrap and providing that offensive punch that this team has needed. The goal is clear. Ingram said it himself. They're looking to get back into the playoffs in Toronto.
Love that confidence. Okay, Shams, thank you.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
6 on the shot clock. Yep, count it.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Aiden, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Larabia is checked in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Connect. Toronto also changed it up. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Battle. R.J. Barrett comes in for Dick. And quickly subbed in for Shed. Raptors trail by 8. Quickly outside. Pass to Barnes. It's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
MP against Barnes. James up top. Back to MP. Puts up the 8-footer. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though. And now 24 points for MP.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
A three from Barnes. Barnes drills the triple.
This team relies on Barnes to drill threes, just stretching out the floor.
A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Grant.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters, and he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too. Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Quickly passes to Mamukelashvili. Here's Ingram. Toronto passing it around. For 3, Barrett. The rebound by MP.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And there's James from the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Ingram against James. The shot by Ingram, no good.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
MP outside. 3-pointer. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops it, just let it roll.
And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's classic Showtime. The way they're running the break looks like the 1980s of the Lakers.
And this score reminds you of... Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about All-Star vote. And that is going to do it for us.
Scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's James in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. MP, the pass to Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Barnes. No luck on that one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And that one's good. James.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Raptors trail by 17. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
Down low. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Oh, and a a vicious dunk by Barnes.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
And there's James from the arc. Barnes with the rebound.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
On the wing quickly. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And while the Raptors are rebuilding, they're not bottoming out like some teams out there, Grant.
Yeah, they have some pieces. I mean, some young guys who can really play. And with the lottery odds flattened out in the play-in tournament, that middle road is more agreeable than in years past.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
Shot is good by Mamukelashvili.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
And he comes up with a bucket. Reeves has got 7 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Connects checked in for the Lakers. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Shot is good by Mamukelashvili. Mamukelashvili's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
MP looking around. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Raptors trail by 17. Quickly outside. Driving to the basket. Here's Barnes. Soft touch off the glass. Barnes has got 29 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
And there's James from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Basket counts. Mamukelashvili's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. The Lakers lead by 16. MP outside. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 33.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Battle. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. And it's rejected.
Whoa. Hachimura making this defensive presence felt.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Arabia's checked in for MP.
Number 12, Arabia.
Raptors. Checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. Toronto also changing it up. Barnes comes in for Battle. And Brandon Ingram is subbed in for Walter. So for the Raptors right now, Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Then there's Dick, and it's Mobo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Outside Ingram. And the layup is good off the glass.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Bobo. And a missed layup. The Lakers have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the 4th. And the basket by MP.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for Toronto. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The three from Barnes. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP inside. Working on Barnes. MP, that one's good. MP's got 41.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Pass to Mobo. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. To the middle. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 6 assists now in the game. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
If MP buries those catch-and-shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
Here's Ingram. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Barnes against MP. Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 46.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
The Raptors shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been. Another one falls! Amazing!
I mean, he has been hot as a kettle and serving all comers.
And making a little history tonight. He's just tied for the 3rd most 50-point games in league history.
Tying up none other than Kobe Bryant with 25. And when you're being compared with him, you know you're doing something right.
Here's Dick. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
From deep. Gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it, too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
It's not every day you see someone reach 20 assists in a single game. Tonight, MP, you did that in a win. What stands out to you from a performance like this?
You saw the game, right? We looked in sync. I didn't get 20-something assists by doing magic tricks and crazy passes. I knew where my guys would be, and they knew that I'd find them. Trust like that goes a long way in this business, and we built ours up every day, practice after practice, piece by piece, until everybody was pulling in the same direction, and we're getting wins because of it.
It's working for you, MP. Great game.
Oh, man, thank you.
Brian, back to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.